Hello there, Virgo couples. This is Olivia from Dice Tarot. I'm getting ready to do a weekly reading for you. So let's go ahead and get started. For Virgo couples, what is the most important thing for Virgo couples to be made aware of? The most important thing. What is it that Virgos need to be made aware of as couples? Oh, well, it looks to me like there's a home here that's very secure. The Ten of Pentacles, it tells me that there's a lot of happiness, contentment. We'll go further and see what else we have here. Financial abundance is plenty. Plenty of financial security here. If this is couples, they could both be working and making plenty of money. Oh, okay, the Strength card. This talks about having not only physical strength, but spiritual strength as well as mental strength, as well as courage. Something's coming up in your life. Something, and it could be that it's already started. Because with these readings, I don't set a date, so this could already be in process, or it could just within a day or two start. These readings are usually good for at least a couple of weeks, if not a month. Just depends on where each Virgo is at their stage in life. Because we're not all, just because I'm an Aquarius doesn't mean that we're all on the same spiritual path, or, you know what I'm saying? We all are at different levels. Okay. The Chariot. This is a Cancer card, and this is Leo. The Cancer card is telling me that there's something here that's been balanced. Something that might be why somebody needed the strength to balance, so that the home life can be content and happy and financially secure. Somebody's done some work here. This is what you call doing that inner work. Somebody's balanced their emotions, balanced their could be somebody that wants to be on the road. Somebody here wants to travel. But somebody here also has gotten something within them. They may have been working on the dark side of their soul, trying to make something be clear within them so that they can have not only the strength but the sense of being balanced. There might have been some bit of hardship prior to this reading, where something was out of balance with your partner and you, perhaps. And then your partner or situation. Oh, look at there, Virgo. We could have two Virgos here. This could be Virgo, and this is definitely a Virgo card. But it's the Hermit card also, and this is somebody that's looking for support, looking for help with answers to a bunch of questions that they have. I think they want to make sure that they're on the right path. And the only thing I say about that is just don't forget about this snake on this particular path, and on this particular card. There's a snake right there in the center of the screen. But you do have that walking stick. You can just flick it off the side of the path if it's too frightful. So just be aware, you do have the opportunity to get rid of something that's deceitful. If it's not good for you, you might want to let it go. Hold on one second. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Okay. Sorry about that. But this is definitely somebody that's looking also. They're looking for a path. They're looking for something that's not going to bite them. You know, it's kind of like a fear. They have a fear that there's something that's going on that they're unaware of, perhaps. They might feel like there's something deceitful going on. Something that can't be trusted. Oh my gosh. On the other hand, this is somebody that's looking for a fresh start. Because the Fool card is the first card in the tarot deck. It starts with 0. And that 0 actually is considered the egg. The cosmic egg. The very beginning. Starting from the very beginning. Could be somebody wants to start from the very beginning in a relationship. Or they could be just looking for... I almost feel like it's more of an adventure. Feels like somebody on this side is looking for more of an adventure. Something that's fun. Because look at the... I mean, this person is dressed up like the jester. You know, just happy-go-lucky. Got his puppy with him. He doesn't feel like there's any harm wherever it is that he's headed. But I think they're looking for something. They're fearful that it's going to be deceitful. Interesting for a couple to have somebody else looking for something else. It's kind of what it feels like, though. This is freedom. This is the need to be free. Not away from a person, but the need of having that inner freedom to explore, to travel, to, you know, cruise around the oceans. That kind of energy. But this person up here is feeling very stuck. There's something here that's holding this person back. As much as they feel like they've gotten some answers within, and that the decision that they've decided for themselves is they're going to just take a leap of faith. If this snake is something that's supposed to warn you, this Virgo person here, that snake is probably not something you're too afraid of. Because you can easily, like I said, flick it off. Then you'll be prepared to make your new life, a new beginning. This is stagnation. Maybe you feel like there's a relationship here that you feel stagnant in. Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage here, because I see a home, but I don't necessarily feel that there's not any cups here first of all. This is somebody that feels like they're in a situation that's very stagnant. It's not making them happy anymore. And they're just wanting to hit the reset button on life and start all over. Start new, start afresh. And the card that brings the two together. The moon. Now we are having a full moon on the 27th, which is, wow, that's next Tuesday. Full moon is called the pink moon, and I don't know I want to say it's in, I'm not going to say. I need a moon calendar. But with the moon in the upright, this tells me there's some kind of fear. And there's fear on both sides. And I think the fear is that the Virgo that I'm reading for here and this Virgo person over here, this person feels like they've already made some decisions. They see deceitfulness and they don't want to deal with it. They want to just take a leap of faith and just erase. It's like they want to erase everything from the past. But at the same time, they're feeling very stuck, like they don't have a way out of something that's very stagnant. They can't even see they don't even see the way to get out. This Virgo over here, definitely with that trunk full of money, that's a home. That's something that's very financially secure. There's nothing to worry about there. But sometimes the outside of a home might look beautiful, but on the inside it might be a mess, and it doesn't always show on the outside to other people. But I feel like this person is either a Leo or a Cancer, or maybe they're a cusp, because those two signs are real close together. But they also can be a Virgo, so this is definitely a Pisces card here. This is a couple. Like I said, they may not be married. They may not be married. It's two people that have some kind of agreement between each other. Now, the cups are here, but the cups are usually, in this particular card, just a representation of lust for one another. So it might not be a lot of love, but there's a lot of lust, a lot of passion possibly. And they're two of a kind. They're so similar to one another. And maybe sometimes that's a negative. I don't know. I don't know if I could handle my twin, whoever that is. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to make a decision. Like, what does that feel like? Is being just partners, is that good enough? Is that what you definitely both agreed upon? Let's do a little bit of clarifying. Somebody on this side doesn't want to let go. They're holding on really tight, and I think it could be the feminine here and the masculine there, and I'm only doing it because of where the picture shows. But this is telling me that this Virgo on this side is definitely holding on. They do not want to lose their partner. They're holding on very tight. And over here, the Hanged Man. And I love it when these two come together. Because what it really tells me more than anything is this person has thought long and hard about making a decision for themselves. And I think this is why this is falling into place. It's because they feel like they need to just get out of this situation. They need to figure out a way to get out because they feel trapped. They don't like that feeling. But there's something here that's holding them back. Let's see if we can find out with the next cards here. So and also the moon, there could be something that's hidden. Somebody's not speaking a truth, or something's being hidden from both people. But it definitely talks about fear, and it's fear of the unknown, because once this crab moves up between these two dogs, are they going to be eaten alive? You know, or are they going to have a free, smooth path to go up? So for this one here, ooh, oh my gosh. There's been a lot of hurt with this person. There's been a lot of words that were spoken. There could have been a lot of, this probably isn't just one person with these 10 of Swords. This could be a multiple of people that have this person feels like they've been stabbed in the back. Wow. That's why they want to move on. At the same time, they were wanting to hold on to you, but I think money was more important on this side than over here. Wow. Judgment. There is a judgment call being made, and it's for your partner. The judgment call is asking this person to really make sure that before they take this leap of faith, that they make sure that this is what they want to do. Make sure that you clear out any old past hurts and pains, and don't bring that with you when you take your reset. When you hit the reset button, it's like all of that needs to be gone. And let's see what the wheel of, or the moon is about. What is the fear here? People taking more from one another than they should. This with it being between the two people, it's like both people are so open-hearted and open to situations that this can sometimes be considered as a deceit card, a deceitfulness of some sort between both partners. One could be money and the other one could be, I don't know, looking outside of a situation. It does talk about theft, and it also talks about cheating. So, either one or both could be doing that. And neither one of those are good. They're not healthy for you, and that's why I believe that the judgment call is definitely being made so that you guys take a look at yourselves on both sides, not just one, and determine what it is that you really want. What do you want to do in life? On the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Wands, which tells me there's probably a lot of battling that goes on between the two of you. There could be kids involved in this situation as well. These are kids. Let's do a wrap up real quick to see what we have for the couples. What else is there for the couples here to be aware of for Virgo? Listen to your inner music. Somebody here likes music. And over here, embrace your inner and outer beautiful qualities. Wow, okay. Listen to your intuitive signals. They are real, and they will guide you in the right direction. That goes for both of you. So it's not an ending. It's not a complete ending, but there's definitely some kind of turmoil between what I call two Virgos. Virgo that I read for and the Virgo on this side. So anyway, that's what I have. I hope this helps you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.